Taco Bell's back with the new Boss Wraps. You mean Crunch Wrap? No, we mean Boss Wraps. Looks like a Crunch Wrap, but it's got steak. So it's a Crunch Wrap with steak. Got it. It's called a Boss Wrap. So Taco Bell must be having a hard time selling their steak because they keep sneaking it into our quesadillas and Crunch Wraps and calling it something irrelevant like a steak double dia. I don't even think it's steak. It's kind of like chemically flavored rubber. So now that you're hungry, we're going to be making both styles from Taco Bell, the steak and potato and the fully loaded, which is fully loaded with lies. It doesn't have any bacon or potatoes in it. For this recipe, you're going to need shredded lettuce, avocados, pico de gallo, home fried potatoes, guacamole, fajita steak. Ooh, I want these. Spicy ranchero, bacon bits, Mexican cheese blend, sour cream, corn tortillas, and really big flour tortillas.
Look at how sad the gluten-free one looks.
That is sad.
I would try it though. This is not for the recipe. I just need it in my life.
To start, we're going to be using olive oil, red wine vinegar, and balsamic vinegar and these handy dandy oil misters consistently throughout this recipe. If you want to pick these up, I'll have links in the description below. For the avocado ranch sauce, you can refer to our naked chicken taco video. One of these 4 windows will get you to the video.
Make sure you choose wisely.
For the crunch part of the Crunch Wrap, I begged Julia to deep fry these, but she said, the doctor said you need to lay off fried foods. So for the sake of a healthier option, we're grilling them with a light extra virgin olive oil spray.
Alright, so we got these ready to cook Idaho potatoes, which actually look good. It's easy because we didn't have to cut anything. And I go to peel for the instructions and it says microwave directions. And it's a recommended method. They don't even have stovetop directions. When you're smart, you go to the store, you buy a potato, you cut the potato, you saute the potato, and then you got potatoes. Guess what? We're not smart, but this might taste good. Let's give it a try. Microwavable potatoes.
So sketchy.
We're gonna see in 4 minutes if it sucks. I don't know if they're gonna get crispy enough though, JP. So why don't
we do that and then toss them into the skillet after the fact. Finish them off.
Today we have seasoned beef strips for fajitas, and we're not making fajitas, are we, JP?
No.
You ready to get cooking this processed food?
No.
We're doing it. Place 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil in large non-stick cooking pan or skillet. Place pieces in skillet, being careful to not splash hot oil on your hands. You know what I want to do? A little bit of our red wine vinegar, just for flavor. Don't do this at home. Turn pieces frequently, allowing them to brown. Remove pieces from the pan using a cooking utensil, not your hands.
So we got a lot of requests to make it at home, make it better, or make it with eggs like Julia suggested, except this guy. When we went to Taco Bell, we didn't actually know what was in these, so we're going to be making exact copycats of both. So, spoiler alert, to build your fully loaded steak Boss Wrap, start with a giant flour tortilla, add about 4 ounces of steak, drizzle on some avocado ranch, add a corn tortilla, add some lettuce, sprinkle on some pico de gallo, squirt on some sour cream, toss on some Mexican cheese blend, and then a glob of guacamole on top. Then fold starting with one corner, overlapping the folds about 6 times until you make it full circle. To build your steak and potato Boss Wrap, start with a giant flour tortilla, add about 4 ounces of steak, drizzle on some bold and creamy ranchero, add a corn tortilla, add some home fried potatoes. Gracefully, sprinkle on some bacon bits, squirt on some sour cream, then fold starting with one corner, overlapping the folds about 6 times until you make it full circle. Generously spray these down with oil and grill for 2 minutes per side on medium-high heat. And don't forget to spray this one more time before flipping. And there you have it, folks. Boss Wraps made just like a Crunch Wrap, but with the word boss in place of crunch. These things look amazing. And we couldn't have done them without the oil misters. And I'm really wondering where the oil misses is. You get it? Because like Mister. Yeah, they should be married. Just give them a couple little pumps and like Benaki, just go.
No, 7 to 9.
Oh!
Does that taste good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. If you guys watched the review video, I tried the loaded potato.
And I tried the fully loaded.
I like that. Loaded potato, fully loaded. They should just call it fully loaded potato and then BAM! Put both together.
I don't want to even eat it. It's art.
I don't want to eat it either. But we're going to with one bite.
For the health of it. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. You must have had a big bite.
I had a big bite.
The fajita steak added a ton of salt and flavor to this. Almost like you did Taco Bell seasoning or something like that.
I think it was spot on.
I want to eat the rest of this right now, JP.
Yep. No, that's
You going
the
for
goal.
it? Okay, let's go. All right.
The only thing I'd say we copped out on is we got that like pre-cooked bacon stuff.
We got pre-cooked bacon. We got
Simply for aesthetic, honestly, because I think it tastes nasty.
JP. For real, we copped out on everything in this recipe. Let's just admit it.
Just to show you guys how easy it is to make it home.
Yeah. Go to the grocery store, buy all processed foods, and then just mush them together and make this. And then you can say, I made Taco Bell at home, and actually feel like you did.
Yeah.
Let's switch. I want to taste that.
Okay.
I need to taste the plastic. One more bite?
One more bite for the health of it. I like that one better. Why? 'Cause, okay.
I feel like I'm eating a vegetable when I eat this, even though it probably has way more sauce.
I feel like I'm eating a potato skin with steak on the bottom.
But still, if you put eggs with that, wouldn't that be like a boss breakfast sandwich? A boss breakfast wrap?
Taco Bell, take notes. Alright guys, thank you for coming along on another episode of Healthy Junk Food.
If you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe.
And hit the notification icon, get live updates.
Comment below with different recipe ideas that you have for us.
Give this video a big thumbs up.
And remember, it's not healthy.
If it's healthy. Ooh. Cheers.
If you're interested in other Taco Bell recipes that we've done, check out these related videos here and here. JP.
Nope.
All right, guys, if you're interested in other recipe videos that we've... JP. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time on Healthy Junk Food.
I feel like you're like Mr. Rogers at the end though.